All right, you guys, welcome back to the Creme Kitchen. It has been a hot moment since we've been here. Lots of fun, new things happening, new kitchen, new classes, and I've got a new recipe to make for you. Fall and football. What more could you ask for? So let's get started. All right, so my first idea was to do a pretzel board and have it to do with fall and football. And I had a great idea about making pretzels, but I've already done that before. So you can buy your own pretzels for this board. If you want to make homemade, I actually have a recipe for homemade pretzels, and it is on my YouTube channel, so you can look for it there. So we're going to build a board full of pretzels, full of fall colors, full of fall flavors, and I'll show you how we do it. Just went to my local Sam's Club and I got little hot dogs wrapped up in pretzels. So that's pretzel number one. They're in the oven now. Best thing about it, you can serve them room temperature. So let's see what they're doing here. We're gonna put those to the side for now. And as they cool, I'm gonna get started on a beer cheese sauce to dip them in, or dip any pretzel in, because what's better than beer cheese? And it is fall, so what do we have here? It's Jacko Pumpkin Ale. So we're gonna make beer cheese sauce out of this. All right. Half a stick of butter is gonna go into a warmed up pot. Let's do this. So we are looking for about 1/3 of a cup of grated onion. I want my onion grated. I want it to just kind of melt in that butter before we thicken it with flour. Let's get it in our butter. Here we go. All right, so you want approximately 8 ounces of shredded medium cheddar. We'll get this shredded. There's a little onion on my grater. That's okay. It's all going in the same pot. Okay, just a couple more minutes on the onion and butter, and I'm gonna throw in 1/4 cup of flour and cook that all together and get it nice and thick. Just sprinkle it right on top. Ah, yes. Let's get this in before I burn it all. Okay, let me see. 19 ounces. I said 8 ounces, so I'm just going to use 1/2 of a wheel of brie. See how I do that? I did that almost just perfectly. Now, I don't like the stinky outside. Not a fan. So I'm just going to kind of cut that outer casing, get this kind of chopped up. So I turned it down just a little bit. We'll whisk in the cheese and then start adding our 1/2 and 1/2. And our milk. But while this is melting, let's add some seasoning here. Let's do 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Yeah, that looks like 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. A couple turns of some ground black pepper. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. About 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire. And of course, let's throw in about 1/2 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Okay, so we're gonna have another dipping sauce for our pretzel board, and you have to have a mustard sauce. So I do equal amounts of Dijon And then like a stony, like a super grainy stone ground mustard. We'll do like a 1/4 cup of each. So you're looking for about a 1/2 cup of mustard, give or take. Okay, perfect. With that, we're gonna add a little bit of creaminess to go in it. 2 tablespoons of your favorite mayonnaise. Make it a good one, don't make it Miracle Whip. And you guys, that's it. That's all you do. Stir this up, and you have yourself one of the best mustard dipping sauces for pretzels. Soft pretzels, hot dog pretzels, hard pretzels. Okay, we gotta have a little sweet with our savory and a salty. So in order to do that, I got some already dipped pretzels, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make the cutest pretzels ever, especially for fall. Some green melting candies and some orange melting candies. We're gonna get those in some ramekins and get them all warmed up. White chocolate and dark chocolate. Or I should say semi-sweet, but you can use any kind of chocolate you want. Just make sure it's chocolate. Okay, the cheese sauce looks amazing. We're gonna add our final touch, which is 1/3 cup of heavy cream. Oh, you know what we're gonna do with this too? We've got pretzel bites on the board. You can get these anywhere. We're just going rustic here. Drizzling butter all over the top. Okay. Everything bagel still seasoning. Let people season their own, right? Shove that up right there. Let's get our mustard sauce in a bowl. Pretzel dogs. We'll kind of angle these over to the side here. Best part ever happening right now. All right, you guys, look how easy and quick this was to put together. You can add anything else that you love on your board, any different cheese or sauce. Just make sure you make this pumpkin ale beer cheese sauce, this mustard sauce to die for. Again, if you don't want to buy your pretzels, you can just go on my website and I have a link to my YouTube video where I show how to make them quick and easy. Same sauce to go with it. Remember height, remember cool, crunchy, sweet and savory. You cannot go wrong with that this fall or at your next football game. So anyway, until next time, I can't wait to have you guys in my kitchen one more time. Thanks.